Hey all, just wanted to do a quick little review of my Maxpedition mini tactical chest rig. Just picked this up because I wanted something that was kind of light and fast, and I think it's gonna be exactly what I'm looking for. I haven't taken it out in the range yet. Um, I can't see that's gonna produce any different results. I've already been playing with it and practicing my draw and whatnot with it, and so far it works really well. Um, as far as draw goes, it's going to be like any other chest rig, really. There's not a lot of differences between chest rigs in that regard, but what's different about this one is that it's just small and lightweight. It only carries 3 mags, so you're not going to be going out with thousands of rounds here. But I guess technically it's got the molly on it. You could attach extra pouches out here, something like a fast mag or just a standard mag pouch if you really wanted to, but that's not really what this is for. I think this is a little bit more for just fast and light and just something to throw on and get going. There's no body armor or anything here or whatnot, so just something that's gonna get you out there with 3 mags. It's got a cross kind of pattern in the back here to attach. We've got buckles almost everywhere, almost every point here where the straps come down. The only one is this one that doesn't have it, and this is for the waist strap here. There's a buckle on the other side, and basically you can adjust the straps here or here for your waist size, or you could take it off on both ends if you don't want to run a waist strap. So far the fit is really good. I was able to snug it up and fit it really well. There's a lot of strap left for adjustment. I'm not really the biggest guy, so I usually run things a little bit smaller, and that was no problem for me here. It's some other products I've run into issues where there just wasn't enough strap, or I pull it so tight that we run out of strap that way. Not the case on this one, so pretty good. It's got the bungee top retention. I'm not a big fan of that. I guess it's nice if you're going to be jumping around a lot and hopefully not using your mags. It's good to have, I guess. I prefer to run them off, and I found that the retention is still pretty good. You're going to have to be doing some pretty hefty maneuvers if you're going to get those to fall out, so I'm pretty happy with that. On the same side, it's not really that hard to pull them out, just enough retention that you're going to be able to grab them, and they're not going to fall out when you don't want them to. So what you're looking at here is foliage green. It really doesn't photograph well. I think it looks more like a OD in pictures and probably in the video, but I really like the foliage. It's a little bit lighter. It's a little grayer than an olive drab. I find OD is pretty green. Not a lot of forest that dark where I am, so the foliage to me is a bit of a better alternative. But I know this does come in different colors. I know they've had some issues at the moment. It's February 2012 right now, and I know that Maxpedition is saying that they're out of stock of these. But I believe they should have all the typical colors once they're back in stock. Currently on the website, it's in desert tan or whatever you want to call it. Obviously, I got it in foliage, and I'm sure you can get it in all the other stuff eventually when they come back out into stock. The price on this is fantastic. It was $57. I actually got a little bit of a better deal than that. That's what they're posting on their website as a price, though, and that's really good. I think that's pretty awesome for a nice little chest rig. I couldn't find anything else quite as quality as this. Everyone knows Maxpedition stuff is really good. We can come in here and look at some of the stitching a little bit. It's typical workmanship of Maxpedition, kind of above and beyond. This is the box and cross stitching, so that's not going to be going anywhere. I'm pretty happy with the feel of it. It feels like a really high quality product, like all of Maxpedition stuff, and somehow the weight of this is not very high. Normally for something this thick and heavy duty, you would expect it to be pretty heavy, but I barely notice it when I put it on, and that's kind of what I was going for, so I'm pretty happy with that. I believe it's only like 12 ounces or something like that, maybe 13 ounces in weight. So it's super light and good to go. Just looking at the other side here, it's just standard back. We've got a map pocket or whatever else you want just inside here with hook and loop closure. And you see all the stitching on the back there. And then over on the other side, just to point out that we've got some MOLLE down the sides as well as the front, like I talked about earlier. So you could run, I don't know, maybe a couple pistol mags or something there. Nothing too huge. You could theoretically fit another couple mag pouches, one on either side. I'm not going to do that. I'm looking for something nice and light. I might put maybe a knife on there or something, or maybe a pistol mag pouch. I'm not sure, something like that. But like I said, the point of this one was just something kind of nice and lightweight, and then I'll probably have a full-on armor rig as well down the road. So that's about it. Hopefully these come back in stock, because this is a pretty hot item. I'm really happy with this. Typical Maxpedition, high quality, and really good price actually on this one. That's all I got for now. Take care, guys.